Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. In today's video we are going to be doing something a little bit different than normal. As you guys know, I am a crafty budget planner and my go-to has always been the Happy Planner, and this year I am using the new SAVY Saver one. But I've also decided to step away a little bit from the Happy Planner with certain things. And one of my goals this year is to really get to grips with the budget for our house. I feel like now we're at a point where my budget is really on track and focused, and I know what I'm doing, what I'm saving and where I plan to go with my finances. But one of the things we really do need to work on is our house budget, because while we put money into that account and it pays the bills, we also do a lot of frivolous spending on there, things that we don't really need, or if we're able, we'll be like, yeah, we'll just get it, and we don't think twice. So this year, that's one of the things that we have both said that we really want to try and get to grips with and try and save money more from that budget. So for Christmas, I asked for two things. One, I asked for the Budget Mom paycheck to paycheck workbook, but I asked for the box set. And the second thing I asked for was this, which is the Budget Mom Filofax. Now, I am still waiting for the workbooks to come. It's been a month, if not more, and it's still not come. Even tracking is not updating for it at all. So for now, what we did do is we did sit down together and we just set out our own little sort of note for now. And this is what we're going to do for now, just to keep track of everything for January. Because for all I know, it might not come until February or later. So we just sat down and worked out our fixed expenses, our variable, how much they were together, and how much should be remaining once we've took out two bills that come out inconsistently for us. And overall leftover should be £200, which could potentially go to savings, but it's not. We're actually spending it all on eating out, ordering in, whatever it is. And it's already showing this week where our money's going, and it is mainly on food, even though we do a food shop every week. So this is what I'm going to be using to help with this. Now, as you guys know, I use cash envelopes. So these are the ones that I use in my budget for me. And I'm probably going to put them in here as well from now on. But this is the Budget Mom Filofax. And actually, I will say, I am super impressed with it. It feels really, really nice. So it's definitely well made, and you get a front pocket as well, but it's very tight, so like I'm struggling to pull that apart. So I don't really know what you could really put in there other than maybe like a receipt or two before you put it somewhere else. So this is what it looks like inside. These rings are just, I'm just going to pop these off. There we go. And the rings actually are detachable, so it comes on a plastic grip. So if you decided that that wasn't for you and you just wanted to keep it separate, then you don't need the rings. You get a pen loop as well, so I could even put in, as you guys know, I use the Papermate ones. So I could even go ahead and put in my favourite pen. You get an elastic wallet this side, and then slots for cards here. And then on the other side, you get two more slots, one for cards, and you also get a little zip pouch as well, so you could put some coins in there from anything that you spend. So my husband also brought me these for Christmas, because I think in his head, he was wondering how or what I'm going to put in it. So for now, I'm just going to slot this back, because I am going to use it. And then these, I'll open them up, are just cash envelope wallets, but they are from the Filofax. Now they're plastic, but they're very sort of bendy and stretchy, so they're not like laminated ones where they seem to be a bit more sort of tougher. These ones are in general a little bit more flexible, like you can fold them a lot easier and things like that. To open it, you just have to push both ends, and then you can pop them like that. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and open all of these, and I'm probably just going to fast forward through this section as well. Okay, so that is done. So I'm just going to go ahead and move these into the bin. Okay, so these are the ones that fit in, and actually it's already starting to sit quite flat, which I really do like. So for Christmas I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and then there's already some money in this one because this is the money that we got for Christmas. So basically we got money which is just for me and just for my husband, and then some money we got, it was to the both of us. So that money we always put together, and then we decide what we're going to do with it. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 220. So in here we've got 220, and I'm just going to pop it back in the front wallet for now. So we've decided that we're going to go ahead and use that money for our goal, which at the minute is to get all of our blinds done in our house. So we're just going to put that money towards that, I think, for now. And then we're going to look at ordering them, because it's something that we don't have at all and we've been really wanting. And if you've watched my videos before, then you'll know that is one of the things that is on my, which if I just show you on here, it is on one of my 2021 goals for this year. So it's going to stay in there, and then we'll just add it to what we already have, and then once we feel like we've got enough, we'll just go ahead and buy them. Normally on my envelopes I do put names on them, but I don't think I'm going to bother with these ones, simply because they might change, especially at the start of a budget. You don't quite know what cash envelopes and sinking funds are going to work for you. You find that sometimes you end up changing them, or you end up splitting one into two. So for example, if I show you, don't know whether it's in here, it might be in my purse. I've got one that has personal written on it, and I used to just put, if it was a case of that week I wanted my hair doing, then it would come out of that. But then I realised it wasn't always something that I did very often, and it was easy just to put a bit of money aside for it. So then I split it and had beauty and then a personal one. And I think these will probably work the same. So for now I'm not going to name them. I think all I might do is just put a little bit of paper on the front to tell me which ones are for which. So I think at the minute we're thinking of doing one which will just be for goal, one which will be for eating out or ordering in, because at the minute we can't go anywhere. We're going to have one for TV licence, because that's just something that crops up once a year for us. We're also thinking about doing another one just for a general bill, because we have to pay for certain things, like we have to pay to have our bins emptied, and it's just, you pay it once a year and that's it. So we'll probably save up and put that in there. And then the other one I'm not so sure about, so let me know in the comments, guys, if you budget for your house, what other ones that you think are really important to have, and then I'll go ahead and put them on there. So let me know in the comments what you think about that one. And then these ones, because I think I am going to try and keep everything in one place, I'm probably going to put this side, and they fit quite nicely in there, just about. Yeah, yeah, so I'm probably going to put those in that side and then keep the budget ones for the house separate here. But like I say, let me know in the comments, guys, what ones you use for your house budget, because that'll be useful to know, to see if I can maybe use some of those ideas too. But other than that, that is what I'm going to be using now to put all of my cash envelopes in. So that's just a sneak peek of what's to come. When the budget by paycheck workbooks come in, I'm also going to share those with you guys. Probably also going to backdate January's budget as well, just because we do plan to do it this month. We're just going to have to do it in a very different way, like I said, because we just don't have any other way right now. So we're just going to stick to pencil and paper, write everything down. I'm going to keep it in this planner for now so I know where it is. And when that comes in, I'm going to backdate all of January, and hopefully I'll be able to film February and show you guys exactly how we're going to do it all. Other than that, I hope you're having a fantastic start to the new year. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will speak to you all again soon. Bye.